So today we're gonna talk about arrays and how we relate that to repeated addition, and then how we ultimately are gonna relate that to multiplication. So an array, a rectangular array, is just where you make rows of different objects. And all the rows are gonna have the same number of objects in them. So for example, in this case, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 3 circles in each row. And so one thing is I have the kids create the arrays and then also look at arrays that are already created and tell me about them. So for example, this array is already created, and we're gonna try and figure out how we can make an equation with both repeated addition and with multiplication. So in this case, we have 3 circles in each row. And we can see that this is 3, this is 3, this is 3, this is 3, and this is 3. And so we could repeatedly just add 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. And when we get that, as we count 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, we would get 15. And so we can write an equation where we said 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. And I always go back and check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that matches. And an equation is always going to have an equal sign. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is going to equal 15. We start to get to learn how repeated addition is just the same thing as multiplication. In this case, we did 3 and we did it 5 times. So we could say we're going to take 3 and do it 5 times, and we're going to get the same answer, which is 15. So those are just how we can relate arrays to repeated addition, and how we can relate repeated addition to multiplication. In 2nd grade, we want to build up to at least a rectangular array that has 5 objects in it with 5 rows. So in this array, we have how many rows? 1, 2, 3. And how many circles in each row? 1, 2, 3, 4. And they don't always have to be circles. Both examples I gave were circles. That's 4. 4. So with repeated addition, we could say 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals. And if your child's having trouble counting by 4s, then they can of course count the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that equals 12. Okay, so we have 4 circles. And how many times do we have 4 circles? 1, 2, 3. So 4 times 3, and we're going to get the same answer, which is 12.